Yo, welcome back. Alright, where was I? This one. I forgot what happened. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Tell him this. I saw he will talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Here sits Instant Exhibit A. Alright. Who am I supposed to talk to? September 25, detention center visitor room. What is this? I was hoping you got my message in the first time. About your defense. Oh. Oh yes. Edward's dad. Edward's dad. I remember. It's no concern of yours. Yes, it hasn't found anyone yet. There we go. There we go. Edward. It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you made incredible progress in your investigation. I admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you started something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DS6 incident. But DS6. I didn't want you to find out about it. About what? This is why I refuse to offer defense. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you were up to job. I just want to keep you away from DS6. So, do you still think it would be better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point of hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask very light and I will answer to my best of my ability. Finally. The 06 instance when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Their memories from the time of Bobby. I suppose this is a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the subject was arrested, a man. It was pretty clear there was only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father says the same thing. It was a Geordie by the name Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect name. Hammond is the victim in the Gornake murder. Correct. That spirit medium was my mum. What? That means you are... It's strange. I thought the terrible incident's about to end, and now this. About to end. The 06 incident happened 50 years ago. 50 years ago on December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitation in the case ran out in 3 days. What? What does that mean? So there's a limit of how long they can keep the case open until it has to close forever and we're unable to open it up again. So when the case statute of limitation ran out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, CO6 will be closed forever. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one got off innocent. I don't know. He disappeared from the public view, and nobody know where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I understand why he'd go into hiding. be hard to live a normal life after being murdered subject is such a big case. Your father. So, was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edward is quite famous at the time, apparently. So you will sort of try to follow him in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Guess that's it. Wait. There's anything to show. September 25, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This one lady come in here just a while ago. She says she come to talk to your... after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. Oh no! What's all this all about, pal? Not a heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Everett a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I could do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You tried to say something about the way I do my job. No, sir. So, what Miss Hart said? She says she saw Mr. Everett fire the pistol. What? You even have a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. You can't really tell the photo who it is shooting. Yeah, Everett could be here. And he was defending against the annoyed. I swear she says she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it would drop the quality and might. We should let us see who's who. She can do that. Okay, there's going to be a large photograph that shows Edward in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, it's going to be a one testifier tomorrow. Oh, what happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was catenation. Catenation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be a life or death for poor Mr. Everett. We got a witness saying this is all for a moment of a murder. We got a photo taken when the shot ran out. I said that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I overlooked. Sales members of was going to ask State to aside a public defender. I was asked to file paperwork. But he's still got time, pal. Talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. The only one who can save Mr. Edward. There must be something we overlook. Apparently. I don't think we see anything. But we probably have to... We have to find a way to convince Edward to... If we show him the picture... I mean... They would have thought there'd be a photo. Edward, do you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to the point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. But it pays me to ask you now. Anna, you want us to defend you? Yes, will you? Yes, we will. Who could have guessed this day will come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay back. Pay back. Pay me back. You don't remember, do you? Or what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Oh, my letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. I would request put in pocket. Yes, we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick? Big one. It's coming down. That was scary. Oh, where's that red? There. It's on the floor in a ball. Differing. No, that's not a good. No. Yes, it do well with earthquakes. I heard a morning book curling up in a ball. Well, if we do it under the table, there's possibility chance it will survive. So yeah. Yeah, I guess we're done. It doesn't seem like it's going to stand up anytime soon. Yes, go Nick. Right. I have to give a letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Curling up when the earthquake happened, that's probably a heavy trauma happened. I just think he's quite okay right now. Got you something? No, got. Hey, you did it, pal. I'm glad I waited last minute to file this paper. I wrote them up and start a new one for you. Thanks, Detective. We'll see you court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you gotta feel the earthquake a little while back. I was worried. We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. I wasn't worried about you too. I was worried about Mr. Earthworm. Oh, right. He did seem overreact and when you don't know when you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's a pretty big quick. Let's go check on him. You two go eat and rest for your tomorrow trial. Later. I wonder what's it with Earthquake and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I'm only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edward. I was hoping to check the park because Earthquake tend to show a specific amount of evidence, but alright. About that. September 26th, 9:44 AM, District Court, Defense Lobby number 2. Karma. That's right, man, following karma is the best persecution there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40 years career. He's a god of persecution, right? A god? Someone's fanboy over here. Not a single case. He'll do anything, get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know at work. You don't understand. I mean, he really do anything. We're afraid cold karma is the man to be feared. Well, he will get karma some point. Some point. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forged evidence. He taught me what it really means to persecute. What? Here's a picture of persecute as officials to me. Multiple by a fraction of 10. Oh, sorry. He was your teacher then, Miss Edward. Something like that. Now he's trying to find you guilty. What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning of using a purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't nonce once in 40 years. 40 years! This is me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, it's got amongst persecutors. I guess there's something like Mia's was to me. Speak of Mia. Maya, Uh-huh. Because you really been using me your help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry. I tried really tried, but I couldn't reach. It couldn't reach. I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Uh-oh, it's nothing. It's time. Let's head in. He's pretty clueless. December 26th, 10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 3. There's no difference. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edward. Defense is ready, Your Honor. He doesn't seem happy. Mr. Von Karma. Is the prosecutor ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here? I'm not completely prepared. Alright, my apologies. He even got charged scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? He's not that scary, he's old. He's old! Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecutor may call its first witness. What was this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call detective in charge of this case. Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Oh, bless him. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at this map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve about midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. She could have got the better picture though. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping at the edge of a lake. At 2:10 AM, she heard 2 pistols shot. Then the boat started to move. Went towards boat rental shop. Overheard map added to court record. Testify the court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm one who's supposed to handling these proceedings. What's with this wiggle finger? On. There's only one thing you need to do here. The word slam you have very voice said the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. Nowadays, the charge will put prosecutor and defense in place if they go off the line. That's the judge's orders. You can't overrule the judge. So, what he's doing here is technically, what Karma's doing is technically illegal. So, no, it's not. Exactly. The rest of Edward. A man called into station about 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of crime as fast as we could. That's when we found Mr. Edward. No one did expect of him anything at all. But the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edward. If it's half midnight, it's technically morning, right? I don't know. It's just stupidly early morning. I see very well. Begin your cross-examination authority now. It's not allowed to say that. About 30 minutes after midnight. You received a call from a man. Yup. You said there was a woman camping here. There was one who heard John shot Wright. a woman and a man who was called the reporter are two different people, obviously. Different people. There were two witnesses. Their testimony were quite similar, however, today I summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, not a heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and arrival in the lake? I would say about 3 minutes. So the police is quite close by, or it's just 3 minutes drive. That's pretty fast. Our motto is from Mud to get there quick. Detective, if we're afraid from hassling everything in department secrets. What was that? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Looking forward to next year's salary review. That hurts! Oh, somewhat to look forward to these days. This is no time for detect daydreaming. Continuing. Yes, sir. This is from we found Mr. Everett. What was Mr. Everett like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court required the facts, not your opinion. Well, that's true most days, because when I was working in the care home, we have to put facts down, not opinion. Because it's really important to look after the residents, and we need to know the facts more than opinions. So, yeah. How many years have you been on the force? That's only detective. I'll call objective facts. Yes, sir. Man has got his objection. No, I didn't expect of him anything at all. Why did you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court interested in your musing. Deep trusting, proper cop. I never heard so many privileged comments from an active detective on the force. This guy really is getting on my nerves. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. You too, now. So rude, not even please. The next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clue on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally. There's 2 shots. So, the first one, Edward could have dodged, grabbed the gun, defends himself, bam. It's not helping him in the case, does it? It does not help the case. Judge, there's the bullet. It didn't strike a bow, so it was shaped like it's well preserved. So it probably go through the whip. Well, the court has helped this bullet into evidence. Found the victim body fired from 22 caliber pistol. I wonder what does that look like. Let's see. It's fairly reasonable. It's the gun we see in most movies anyway. So it's not that interesting. It'd be very funny, it's just like a very old fashioned pistol. Anyway, we had to arrest Mr. Edward. Why? Why stop? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. And the murder weapon. That is completely different. they're a bit similar. Yeah. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, Your Honor. My weapon we found about was decisive evidence. But the pistol made it decisive evidence. Tis. I don't know the face. I have the same evil knife as Mr. Edward. There was a fingerprint on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edward's right hand. But what? Order. If Edward defended himself, how? Would it have two different prints? So Miss Edward's fingerprint was found on a murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. I would like to know about the victim body. Was he wearing gloves? If he is, that would explain there might be chance or possibility. Judge, this is weapons in the question. Accepted in evidence. Members of the court now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet was found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet matched the pistol. Nick. It's not Maya, okay? It's not Mia. What does he mean by ballistic markings? So is it basically inside the gun, the tunnel of it? And when you because the bullet itself you made it was perfectly clear. If you put in the gun and you shoot it, the tunnel caused the markings because the tunnel itself is not always smooth. So that caused an imprint onto the bullet before it went out of the gun. Shocking. Imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Excuse me, sir. No one's raised in the city. Because in the countryside we are peaceful as... I'm not going to swear. Anyway. Well, rival, but here's the thing. Not everyone knows everything about the gun. Me included. So, well, I watched too many movies with my parents. Basically, my mom loves crime, fantasy story like Hercule Poirot, Agatha Christie. So, I'm blaming my mom. He's glaring at me. Just over explain. Actually, Jod, you do it. Nosy. Me. Listen, markings are like a fingerprint of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprint to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. It comes to one inevitable conclusion the bullet fired in the victim's heart. Well, you asked George to explain it. Maybe your old muscle brain forgot the meaning of ballistic markings. Maybe your brain's not up to par. Must without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol which you made before was recovered with the vendors opened the print. Order. This is bad. Please make it look like Redwood did it. Well, Judge, I would say it's almost decisive yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes. What are you doing? 10 minutes recess now. But wait, just ban your BMC gravel and get on with it, man. That's illegal. That is illegal. Only Judge We say the recessive time. Not prosecuted, not defense. Only judge. Yes. The court will take a 10-minute recess. Here's one of this court, you know. Yeah, I know. It's up bed. It's 10 a.m. District Court, defense number 2. What's going on here? Your fingerprint was on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo was what make one thing clear. Only person who could have shot that man was the photo person in the photo. True. Was it you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Could someone... Ooh. Large photo that will reveal the arrow passed through it with getting the heart, because it couldn't be ever. Someone could have swapped the gun. Identical as 22 caliber. But what is display the fingerprint though? But then who did? I don't know. I don't know. But you're right here. I heard a gunshot from very close by. So he didn't shoot him. Someone did close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time he has shot himself. You mean it was suicide? That's the only explanation I could come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It was no good. I know. I'm no good for the mnemonic. No, don't say that, please, don't. I can't call my sister and may not be here, right? That's mean! That's so mean! No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you always try to help out. If you don't actually help, it's a thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about real trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirit. Oh, everyone's had their off days. I mean, I've just been knocking lately. But you never know, my knock is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't take this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, boy. Oh, sorry. Oops. Court is back in session. Miss Boncomer, call your witness. Yes. Well, Miss Notterheart, take the stand. Notterheart, you're a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of incident. And don't add anything to tribal or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Oh, very well. Your testimony, please. It was a Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this band come from the lake. When I look out there, this window I saw two gents in the boat. There was another band. There wasn't anything on the lake but of that boat. Two bands. Enough. Huh. George, you happen to take a photo of Instant. This is the photo accepted as evidence. Oh, well, this is a surprise. This is like a very moment of a murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I don't order immediately. Well, two bands. One, it shows the gun with a man in front of him. And I guess the second photo shows that second man. So I guess. As the witness testifies, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boat on that lake. There's a man in the boat, but the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, he was defending Miles Edward. Order, order, order. I will have order. Well, Judge, evidence is decisive. I have no doubt about this case. Error this court by defendant. Judge, wait, your order. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination. We have a photographic proof. What question there could possibly be? It's both worth 1,000 words. They're all read. Guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only found, only flounder and ask me next question. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. And contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there is contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Well, time to save here because... There we go. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him off. Yeah, I have bad feeling about this. I don't understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tis. Very well. I pray for your sake. This was a waste of time. Bow. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer a Christmas Eve, but a Christmas Day. Yeah, well, yes. You know, what if I could just, but really? I hope your next petition is no but more relevant in the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. What can't I press? I was in my car. Why were you camping out there anyway? I was research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This sounds suspicious. Mr. Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Seriously, what does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Object to some state. You're not a judge! Oh man! You're not a judge! Wait, now I'm one who said that. I say already. Subjection, some say. It's for nothing to order. I heard this band come from the lake. They were looking up the lake at that time. Nope, I looked after I heard that noise. She said this already. I'll survive the contradictions. Not necessarily chat with the witness. When I look out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look anywhere before you press this constitution. He jumps in quick. He's hiding something. There was another ban. 2 bans. You're watching the very moment the shot ran out. Well, yeah, sure. You were asking me in this question. Meanness! There's a trick to Mr. Wright. It's not a meanness babble. Oh, come on, I think I hate you. Don't we all? You try to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't a Larry then on the lake, but that boat. Are you sure about that? Yes, so as a country girl can be. That sounds pretty sure. Just to make sure, how come you so sure? The heck has scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. Almost like she's more interested in the lake than the boat. Mr. Hart, you. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question of 4. No need for further question. Objection subside. That's what I'm... Subside? Yes, of course. Oh, great. This guy's horrible. Enough. I think we have heard what we need here, Mr. Wright. Seems like you're unable to find contradiction in the testimony worth nothing. Didn't she say about enlarging the photo? Your daughter Hart says something about enlarging the photo. But you wanna keep your promise, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid I will have paralyzed any further outbursts. I hold you condemned in court. And if that happens, you will have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Look, but not a testimony. It's fishy. Look, real fishy. I know what you mean. But I can't say it, then what can I do? I believe we recovered the evidence successfully. Make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Then again, my brother's not playing. Mr. Rose, Miles Everett, please take the stand. Who said that? It was me. Maya. There's something wrong. Do you need to use the batteries? No, I do not. Not a heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear wherever you actually look at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Everett. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Not a. Do you really clearly see Mr. Everett at that night? Do you see him fire the pistol? You will stand down. Court does not need an acknowledged defense outburst. Answer me, not a. Was a big idea treating me some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edward. Enough. Judge, declare defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but your reward. God, escort Mr. Wright out of courtroom. It's a contempt of court and must leave. No. I was one who made outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. What's the difference? Other than made is for guilty verdict to be declared. Is that Mr. Bridget Wright? Wrong. What? Do you hear what Mr. Hart just said? She says she clearly saw Mr. Edward. That was not in the testimony. They changed her testimony. I have the right to cross-examine her again. Order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for the royal claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Finally. I'm sorry, Mr. Bonkoma, but I cannot. What? Mr. Not a Heart, I made a new testimony. Defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But here is a contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Sarah, Murphy, and would leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest, Maya. I cannot for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate pandering of my witness. I'm running out of time. I better find a construction here, in here, or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I saw as clear as today. The man on the boat is Mr. Earthworth. Got you. Got you, Mr. Hart, finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took. Very same. There is something I want to see in this photo is quite clearly visible. The fog, Mr. Hart. So, this picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yes, yet it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet it claims saw Mr. Earthworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Are you trying to hide something? Karma will get ya. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. Have you possibly seen Mr. Earthworth? Explain yourself, Mr. Hart. What? Did you see the defendant that night? Of course, I said I could. I could. Then please testify to circumstance of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma. Carefully vague testimony. However, we'll see. Yeah, right. It was cold light. The fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem. You use binoculars. There we are. May begin your cross-examination. This one's better be good. I better save it here, not now. Because if I'm going to keep pressing, Karma's not going to like that. It was cold night. I missed Nick's grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. But you need a telescope, but not binoculars for that. Oh, snap! I got doubt about your camera too. What's that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to the case. If it's a meteor shower, the camera should be facing up to the sky. But it was looking towards a lake. I don't think she's a university student. She wanted to take a picture of that. A giant light form appeared at Gore Lake. You can't say that for certain, Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to the case? You believe it is, make it here with this line of question. And know this, if you find nothing with this, there'll be consequence. Well, Mr. Wright, curious, press further about the camera. This make or break time. If the camera is almost important, Your Honor, it's perhaps the key to a entire case. Therefore, I was continuing my line of questioning. Well, maybe I won't know overboard there. Yeah, well, Mr. Hart will testify at the court about the camera. Yeah, here. Camera was set up to take a picture of media sour. Wait. Then I heard that noise out the lake and looked with my binoculars. So I was going to save here right now. Just to make sure. Okay. I need to press on that one first. Mr. Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fogs get thick on that lake. It's not very suitable stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight hard. Mr. Wright, I would not have you battering my witness because of her challenged internet. If I want to take a picture of the stars, I will try to get the higher ground. So closest to atmosphere, oh, not really close to atmosphere, but closest possible to the sky. And make sure to check the weather and everything, and make sure to check the geographic situation. So if I don't want to get caught in foggy lake, I need to move up away from the area which could cause fog. I will take a picture towards the stars, not at the lake. Now, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You will say how it was you saw me elsewhere. No unnecessary comment, please. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked in with my binoculars. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? If the binoculars could see through the fog, but you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. Yes. This sounds pretty doubtful to me, but I'll have to find clear contradictions first. I don't care how many vocals comment objection I get. Try to find a hole in this testimony. If it's the last, then I do. If it's happened here, someone could shot from here. Right. That's what I'm thinking at the time. Faces the lake. Oh yeah. Finally, you photograph these shooting stars. That's a lie. So who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take a photo of stars, Mr. Hart. Mr. Wright, were you driving up? The witness was not at the lake photographing shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then what exactly she was photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. Was Mr. Hart trying to photograph the lake? Mr. Hart, this is what you tried to photograph. Was this a newspaper article? Gordy? The site of the Gold Lake. Well, Mr. Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You proof of something. Let's see what you proved that I was down lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I'm going to save here because I don't want to mess this up. I have it. Proof. Let me treat it. Very well, let's see it. And no joke around this time. I prove the witness tried to photograph Gordon and Rick Monster. Here's my proof. It's simple. Very simple when you have orphans made error, Mr. Wright. What's that? Go home, consider right, let's go back. How do I have a book? I don't think I do have a proof. I have to prove it somehow. Mr. Hart, it's your old camera. Your camera was set to take a photo to respond to loud noises. There we go. That's this photograph here was taken when the gun found in the lake. And there's an article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, were you? That is why you have to set your camera respond to loud noises. Order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, so, Mr. Hart. You were camping there trying to take a photo of Gordy, were you? Yeah. Not bad. Are you annoying? Is that smart? So smart. Boy, I was down trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Oh, that doesn't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. Well, you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove it's nothing more than the witness is the idiot thinking the must assist. Hey! Let's see, so exactly say so what? It's changed nothing. Not true. You were hiding your whole thing about Gordy. For some reason I know it. I couldn't. But what could it be? Whoever it is, I'm getting the bottom of this. Mr. Hart, why do you hide the fact that you were searching Gordon from the court? Please reprise your testimony. Right, fine, I testify, but it will not change nothing though. Something will change, it has to. I'm going to spot it. It's getting real chaotic. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigator photographer. Imagine what scoop if I got the photo of that monster. That's right, I was camped out by the lake, but that's all I was hiding. Then I heard the band and looked straight at the lake. There wasn't much else to look to, so I was watching the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near where the man had, and I heard another shot. I was looking at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart to hope to fly. Hope to die, that's It's more like cross my heart to hope to die.
Objection.
The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whoever his research assistant or photographer has no bearing in this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Oh, come on, up to something, I know it. It doesn't want me to cross-examine her. Right, there's a condition. Why, my door's open. Oh yeah, my window's open, that's why it's moving. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You just seem so sure of yourself. You must have something in your mind. Ha! That'll be a first. Very funny. You'll understand, this is your last chance at cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problem with the testimony this time, we have to let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, very, very dear. Are we up for par? Actually, I'm not a research student at university. Can this press some of these statements a bit nice? Can I press? Then what manner of the person were you? I'm not sure. I'm high. Looting a lot for being called a matter of everything. I'm an investigative photographer. Investigative photographer. Yep. You get your photo and send it to the press. It's that kind of business. I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And this one, what? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO. You know, unidentified flying objection. A UFO. UFO. That's where I have sort of renovation. I knew I should become investigation photographer. I see. Part of shaping basis for a career. Imagine what a scoop would be if I got a picture of that monster. I mean, money. Or the real newsworthy. Heck yeah, they even have him at the TV. I'm not sure they appeared at the local news room of a month. Statement required. Last my statement was Bigfoot sighted on Uncle Hill, I believe. Hey, they also have a picture of him in a newspaper for real. Mr. Wright, there's one fight I will not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, that'll be fun to watch though. That's why I'm camping out by the lake. Is that where you put the automatic sensors on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from the university professor. Analyze every sound it picks up when it gets a bang. And snap a photo. Yep. So how many pictures has taken so far? It's the only time a camera trigger was that light. And that's all I was hiding. Take his time. He told us why you thought you have to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if we were to get out, I was up to the lake with swimming with competitors. Fair point. Competitors? Yeah, such a rate. Shutterbugs tried to steal my scoop. Ah, that's the only reason why you're hiding the truth. Well, actually, Mr. Wright, I will ask a question will have no relevance to the case. You say actually. Whoever said for combat, I know you told her to keep quiet. But I heard a bang and looked straight at the lake. My neck. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before that I can't say for sure. But it sounds like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound that I would have expected. Sharper. There wasn't much else to look when I watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know if you heard a bang. She would thought the Gordon was out there. Turned out to waste any time looking for a boat. What did I do now? What you didn't mean that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, could you? Oh, the hush puppies pops. I'm getting there. When I saw flashes near one of the men's hand, I heard another shotgun shot. Was there nothing on the lake at the boat at the time? Ah, wait, you thinking maybe he was shot from someone other place? I don't think so. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was sworn either. I better find some sort of construction in this testimony. We're not able to beat for karma in any right away. Has to be something. That's a lot of bother. That's scary. Look. Mr. Hart, were you really looking at the boat? But what's with you? Of course I was looking at it. I was only thinking out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? You were to step out here and say that. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. And think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. It would have different for just second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing. Well, now that you mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and look a scan of the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Mr. Hart, and you said that you're not watching the boat then? So, yeah, I was fibbing really. I thought I could be witness murder. And all. Okay, I got excited, so I was watching the boat until now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, so we can't see who's shooting in this. Well, we can't see who's shooting who's in this. Right. That's why I took the photo and... Witness, that's a lot. You had a long day. Such a bye hole. What? Now, what is he going to say? Just took a photo over. Wait a second. You have photographs to prove it. We really can't tell the photo who was shooting. That's why she says she's going to enlarge photo to say we drop the quality and might. I said to tell her to see who's who. This is a lot of photo. Not to show it. I've got a hunch. I think a lot of photos show something bad for come. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, it will mean prison forever or worse. What should I do? Let's save here right now. Mr. Hart, look at this photograph. You allowed this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why the enlargement have not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are you talking about? You're the one who told me not to show it in the court in the first place. You're a fool. There we go. Finally. Let's move this for karma. Mr. Hart. So that the photo to the court, so was the enlargement. This prosecution objects to submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement in the court. There it is. You cannot see who's firing at this. You can see one's wearing gloves. One isn't. He's not wearing the gloves. He is. How are you not even dead? Could be defending to could be not, regardless of this evidence. Find me. Up and down, Mr. Wright. Look here, he's wearing the gloves. It's not. There has to be something. You asked for allotment, you got the allotment. Oh, shut up. And make a good test under any of us. If I'm a defendant, I will point out, hold on a minute, this guy's wearing the gloves. His isn't. Everett is one who has the print of the gun, one who's not wearing the gloves. Therefore, he's wearing the gloves. Therefore, he's the one who's shooting at the mouth. Everett. I'd be a pretty good defendant. I can't save in real life. That's why I request you should not sell it. I suppose this means this cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the shop cross-examination of Minister Not a Heart and on to sue that for waste of my time. It's a cold comma. Do you have anything to add? I stated everything I need to when this trial was begin. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could it possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. But this is not supposed to go like this. I have to glue this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Your Honor. There's something decisively strange with this announcement. Wait, what might be? Save here right now, right now, right now. Right now. Also, hydration time. Make sure you have something to drink. I have my orange juice. Delicious. Oh, my throat. My throat, anyway. Let's go. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. First part, the photo is strange. Here's got nothing. So the judge was strange about this photo. Here, Your Honor, the shooter. Not sure I understand why about the shooter is strange. Look, the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. Finally! The hand directly constituted a piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. Show the evidence left hand constitute. Evidence is clear. The man in his photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the print of the murder weapon from Edward is right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph. It's not Mr. Edward. Now that's everyone in the courtroom have quieted down. I would like to move to the court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definite proof of today. We know that it was not Mr. Edward who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us a rather large problem. If Mr. Edward didn't do it, then who shoot our victim? Precisely. What he's shaking with his left hand. My sense is tingling. As we've seen, there was no other people on the lake that night. The defendant could be shot of the victim. Nari! Nari! Nari, no! Nari, no! Nari, no! Nari! Nari! I can't do that. Sacrifice my friend to save another. What's the point? Oh, Miss Wright, your answer. Nari, no! Nari! Nari! It's funny, come on. It's funny. Nari! Victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim is no other than the victim himself. Order. So you say that the victim committed suicide? Yes, order. I can't think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. But a suicide is out of the question. What? Examiners of the victim will reveal the distance from which he was shot. The distance the victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter, that's 3 feet. Fool, you reveal something. Here. If it's here. 3 feet. I'm not good with the feet and meters or wherever that is. Dummy! Dummy! Order. It's more calmer. Are you sure the accuracy of your data? Of course, I've already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. It could have mentioned in the court! Meteorite. Let's see. Well, allow me to state my opinion. Consider the situation suitor how to be defended, Mr. Edward. However, the print of the gun revealed the shooter was not Mr. Edward. This conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend the procedure of the trial for the day. The court ordered defense and the prosecutor to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. December 26th, 1:50 p.m. The Discreet Court. Defendant number 2. That was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No, I'm not yet declared innocent, right? Yeah, but what happened out there in that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was bound to meet away too. What? Don't tell me that. Look, I did not kill him. I'm just kidding around. Look, I was going to check on Maya. Oh, right. Tell her something for me. What? Tell her what she said in court. That's all. Would it kill her? Would it kill you to state how you feel? Would it kill you to state how you really feel? What a thanks, Edward. I requested a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. So it might give me an elimination for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. As only part of her testimony what she should was the ban that she heard. Could be staged fake death. Yes, I do. December 26th, detention center, visitor room. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Miss Edward made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why do you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not loyal, my sister was. I'm sorry. You did. You saved the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He says here this is your first offense. We just let you go after the questioning. And he wanted me to bail money. Get bail money ready. Pay me alright? Well, how much? I don't know. I guess they said your bill or something. Why do a picture chart bail money every time I hear the word bail? Ain't enough with me. None. I can't get her through at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. It sounds like she really did her best. I should check if there's any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Let's have a look around, sorry. If you've been here was yesterday, but the cop is still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe's here today. Haven't seen now around today at all. I'll put it off played with the nose and the date would not be curious. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, yes, we're about the trial. I was going to say good show, but it's really all that. So you did save myself, but I guess I wasn't sure how to thank you, you know. Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Falcom is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, I hear say something about the trial today. There was 2 witnesses. I was wondering who was another witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. It's what I like to, but I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Alright. Alright, I want to ask you something about Earthbreath. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Earthbreath doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that clears the day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a persecutor. Him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DLC incident. Yeah, that's the one. 50 years ago. When his own father shot before his very eye. You still feel the pain now. You can see his eyes. I want to talk about Maya Frey. She's not out bail yet. That's strange. I told him that her go Susie has her report written up. Man, I don't know what could have done happened in the courtroom today if it were for her. To her get dragged out of our benefit. I'll be honest with you, pal. I swear to tear too. Miss Edward was so moved. He saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold his eyes, Edward. It's really grateful what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I get report on Maya and get her out of here as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait. I was wondering how much the bail is going to be. Don't worry about that. Mr. Edwards pushed him to hold him out. What? Edward? Did I tell you? He's grateful to her what she did. Right, pal. Don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I could get Edward to pay this month rent too. Tiki. I don't see anything out of ordinary. What's that book? What the book? That's food in my scene. Okay, nothing. Let's go check the book. Let the boat register up close to day 2. There's still... Hey Nick, you finally came. Let's just finish the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, huh? This irritation was really mean. They were like, okay, what do you do this time? I was like, some kind of criminal, can you believe it? Well, then you're right in the end of the day. And that remind me, thanks for bail. Thanks, Edward. Oh, he posted bail for you. He said he was grateful for what you did. Is that what did that? I have to make up to him. I'm going to win this case with Nick. I guess. Ah, that's there. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in a courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehavior is more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when we refuse to pay you bail again. Alright, I behave. Oh dear. Right. Let's check this place out. I'll make a cop around here, is it? They're probably back in the precinct working up the case against Edward. Hey, y'all! It's not a... We really did it today. But we do now. Nah, I'm not complaining. I see what I did and think, nickel thinking, and nickel self-reflection, you might say, and realise that being witness is mighty big responsibility. I was right up there and start blabbing my all then come to mind. Not a... You see, I want to make it up to you all. Make it up. What do you think of a trial? To be honest, I was doing half as to say I've been witness, even though I really see anything. Can't convince myself I have to. So I know, of course, in all trouble. But memories, tricky fake little thing. Yeah, so I know that now. I'll be fine next time. I witnessed murder. Right? You mean the first time you witnessed a murder? Gory. How about gory? Right. By the way, I figured the trial is only stoking the flame of gory fever. Look at my exclusive photo and rocket to stardom. Right, not how you go, girl. I wish I could be investigative photographer too, but it's just been medium training first. Not a, do you mean by make it up to us? Yeah, you see, actually I've got a bit of information for you. What? The Falcon didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting hard of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange. I thought it was make it up to us. Right. I'm proposing a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. You see, we're thinking how my unsuspected. Sorry. How my unsuspected these Southern folks are. So written over your face. Let me tell you, those Southern way more sophisticated than you. I'm just assumption, okay? Well, would it be a good deal or not? What we do, Nick? Yeah. We don't have one of needs, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? You completely off your rockers. I may be suffocated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? Only fair exchange information is information, and this is good. I need to use information about the Gordy. Whoa, Gordy. But Gordy doesn't mean Gordy might not be just been proof that he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? This is something that'll come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see you later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting. You don't seriously mean Gordy, I saw do. Well. We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Go to get it. Okay, and how is change research and make believe monsters. We can find some monster myth suspicionists. You were there before. How? Oh, stop. There's still some around it. You're my, Nari, what the heck is that? It was my girl Candace's idea. It was all, if you, like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool. You should give it me along with a banner. Wow, that's really impressive. You could find this video. That's in a lot of people. And so for this. That's always for this now, so I got them for free. Alright. Yo, Nick. What's happening with Edgy? We made it through the first day of court, alright. I don't know how good I was supposed to bet. From here now, though. Oh. You know, I didn't know myself with secret witness. He's terrified of earthquakes. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a boy. Oh, that's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? No, we were only in the same class for like a bit. He transferred school real pretty quickly. Transferred. Right, when the DO6 incident happened. Doesn't look like now we know about it though. Hello. When do you get the big thing, huh? Oh, the big guy, I heard it from Mafia. It's a big hit with the kids. I were there yesterday. Ha ha, alright. The compressor was busted. Compressor. They needed the whole. Yeah, it's not the new unit by my hot stand. That's what I used to this still somewhere. Looking at a while ago, so I set it in repairs. I thought you were inflated by yourself. Rude. Let's. The compression. It's impressive though. That's the guy that's selling my hot dog. And I could cook them. Do you think I would have really insist? Nah, I think someone probably saw something else. They thought it was gory. I keep sending some more dog until the truth is out. It's always so quiet in here. I wonder if the boat shop closed for good. Well, with the murder and they don't know. They'll probably just take a vacation till it's blow over. I get it. I would like to check the boats. There's some boat floating up the docks. The murder took place the boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Wow, that window's the curtain. There we go. So, we found anything about Gordy? Nothing. Well, I could be even this get caught out in night time. No, Tinny. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, don't, no sneezing. Achoo. I told you all no sneezing. Yeah, I set the camera to respond to the neighbors after the ban. It took it on one of finger from. It would take it on the phone camera's been just up now. Sorry. Yeah, well, it's nice. What about my film? Nick, okay, the lady. Oh. So they have information about the case to hostness. Like I said, I tried to put the dirt on the dory. down the car. Campbell cost pretty penny. She doesn't even out there to get stolen. Hey there, pal. What's up? Looks out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go do something that would go hurt Miss Edward case again? What do you mean again? Well, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything beside money, that is. So to support you, pal. I'm Dora Blank. Hold on. What was that? Oh, yeah. What happened if I show him this? So to support you, pal. I'm Dora Blank. Okay. Close enough. Okay. This is the wrestling. I'm doing blanks here right now. What happened if I ask you? Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been detented the whole time. I think I let you decide what should we do. Deal. Yeah, ideas. Well, I don't really thought it was. I was detented all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Well, my, I should probably thought about Maya the whole time she was in there. Yeah, true. It's got funny how the eyes. Okay, fine. Oh, you know, I was wondering, yeah, what if you took a picture of a Gory? It turns out that enlargement is so crazy. A blur picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture to scream, I am Dory, hear me roar. I can't turn something like this to paper. What kind of fool you think I am? Kind of fool that would take a blur picture and evidence in a murder trial. Not mention claiming she saw something that she didn't see. No. The truth is out. Creepy that you can't see the eyes. Maybe I should just here. What's this machine? That's a compressor. We used to fill up the blue here with the air. Oh, neat. Just got repaired yesterday. Man, what a dragon that was. Hold on. That looked like a hand. That looks like a hand. Huh. This like looks a little out of place here. Flapping, listening back and forth with cold wind under the school star. I don't know, it took place kind of like a festival of Sophia. Kind of remind me of War of the Eyeglasses. The War of what? What? You mean you don't know the War of Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? I know Cafe used to do every summer. I guess we only even one. And that's again what the heck it is. This is still somewhere looking a bit out of place. It means it's huge. Just as good about the first minute. Something about this still somewhere doesn't work for me. Oh, really? It's been made to me. Love is satanic. I mean, because isn't that code in me does not fall for this kind of stuff. It's still somewhere I found out. Often is indeed out there. Don't know. Sonic, I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. There's one thing to check. What does he think about this photo? I don't care who you are. No one can tell me that's Miss Husband. Oh, come on, that doesn't look like him at all. Miss Husband has admitted that he'd be on the boat. And he's one big shot then. Seems like he's fine in court today. To tell pals, to tell us. He's hiding you anyway. I'm always saying that we have to respect the evidence. But we have much to do with defense authority and it's the trial. There's only one who's so suspect of the hook. No matter what Miss Edward think of them, not much I wonder. If they survived from the murder without doubt, probably meet your way. There being someone else on the boat. I didn't mean make of this making something out of things is your job, right? Since when lawyers have to do detective work for them. Maybe you should tell me why Miss Edward Prince was on the weapon pal. How else should I know? Wait. I see her 2 gunshot White. But wait, look at the court record. According to this, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. Not how that's possible. When there's a 3rd shot fired, I wonder. Maybe it's a practice shot or something. Interesting. Interesting. So I just put you down, yep. That woman really took us for a while. Did she claim she was witness to murder and all? Still even word for her photograph, Miss Husband. Husband would have made it today. Oh really? You were 12, word here, detective. Alright, I'm drawing blanks here. How we get the evidence? I haven't thought about this one. And we'll go for the vacation today. I guess I could come back tomorrow if I need anything. And so look at my mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking book. And funny they don't have a be read. Yes, Mr. Goldberg has got it taken back. I feel kind of bad for him. Right. How? I have to show her something. Do you have anything? What do you ask? Miles father. There's similarities there. He looks... I don't know what his mother looks like, so... Nope. They do almost look like each other though. Right. Door blanks here. Don't know what to do anyway. I think I might go stop here right now because it's getting pretty warm in here. And maybe when I come back here with a fresher mind tomorrow. Save it here, sorry. There we go. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. And we continue doing this. So, I will see you then. And enjoy. Thank you for being here. And until then, see ya.